Mo accidentally discovered that Larry, who spent every day drinking in the corner, seemed to be a little dead.
Guys, I think Larry's dead.
Since Homer wasn't exactly close to Larry, he didn't want to go to the funeral, but Marge said that Homer had spent more time with Larry than with his own kids.
It's not true at all.
Who's my best friend? What's my favorite subject? Who do I admire most in the world? How old am I and what color's my bike?
Pass, pass. Crackle from Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Pass. And trick question, you have a skateboard.
Huh. I'm strangely comforted by the passes.
At the funeral, only Larry's mother and a few drunks showed up. The priest hurried to the scene and asked who the deceased was. The old lady explained that the deceased was a bald drunkard who always hung around Moe's tavern.
Homer Simpson was a beloved pillar of this community.
Seeing this scene, Marge urged Homer to clarify things quickly. Unexpectedly, Homer was actually enjoying himself. Never before had anyone called him the pillar of the family. When the priest learned that the deceased wasn't Homer at all, he felt a little sorry. Then he asked Larry's mother to preside over the funeral ceremony for a while herself. Although Larry had been a lonely drunk in his life, the few people in the tavern were his true friends. Soon, these barely acquainted friends stepped forward and mumbled a few perfunctory polite words.
Why did you never take the time to get to know this man?
At least we can.
After the funeral, Larry's mother took out his important belongings. When everyone opened them, they realized that they had meant a great deal to Larry. Lenny immediately suggested that they should scatter Larry's ashes at the sacred place he had always talked about when he was alive. The four of them hit it off right away and set off to find that waterfall. But after searching for a long time, they still couldn't locate it, so they decided to stay for the night at a motel. Unexpectedly, something magical happened. The next morning, Homer accidentally knocked over Larry's urn.
And this? What parts of Larry were these?
In a panic, Homer swept the contents back into the urn, only to be spotted by the newly awakened Mo. Mo glanced roughly at it and found that those were actually sapphires. Larry must have been smuggling these gems inside his body when he was alive. Moreover, since sapphires have an extremely high melting point, they hadn't been burned to ashes. Faced with this unexpected fortune, Homer's first reaction was to inform Lenny and Carl.
Quick sidebar.
Seeing this, Mo quickly said, "They're just a few gems. No need to trouble those two guys. Besides, they don't have families, no careers, and no burdens."
You got an expensive trophy wife and like 1,000 crazy kids, and all I got is a crummy bar full of toxic black mold.
What? I guess I do have a lot of financial burdens.